Celebrating my 15th anniversary, along with Bruce Lubin, who's joining me. He has created the #1 best-selling book series in the history of HSN. It's called Who Knew? And this is his 15th anniversary version of it. It's over 10,000 household solutions from some of the craziest stuff most you've never heard of and all that truly work. He has put together in truly one fabulous collection with hundreds and thousands of great ideas. So Bruce, welcome back. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to see you.
You know, I gotta ask you a question, Bruce. Why do you think so many people have made this a customer pick?
You know why? Because the tips really work. Yeah. So over 5 million people have bought these books. I have one question for you. How do you sit in that lazy boy and not pass out? Because that looks unbelievable to me.
Bruce, can I tell you?
I admire that.
I was yawning so hard. The crew was like, do not fall asleep.
That's the book. Oh, I mean, and this is the lowest price I've ever seen, $18.95. The tips work. 1 or 2 pay for the book itself. And now more than ever, this is what you need, because you're gonna make less trips to the store, okay? So because your food, you're gonna stop throwing out things that are spoiled or over seasoned. You're gonna reach for this book before you call the carpet cleaner, the exterminator, the plumber. All these tips are tested, they all work, and again, over 5 million copies sold, but this is the lowest price. So if you've looked at this and you're wondering, you know, is it worth it? Try it tonight, because like I said, and you know this, Suzanne, a couple of tips and you are sold on this. You'll see here, this is just a few that we just picked out from the book, but there's a few that you need to know right now. So if you're wearing a mask, and you've got your glasses on and they fog up, what you want to do is put a little baby shampoo on both sides of it and then just buff it out a little bit and your glasses will be clear. Like, I'll be in a grocery store and I'll go up to someone who's all fogged up and say, listen, I'm not a freak. I swear I'm not, but buy some baby shampoo right now. If you are using hand sanitizer, like all of us, the FDA has over 100 brands that they've said do not buy. The active ingredient is rubbing alcohol. Get rubbing alcohol with either 91% or 70%. That's all you need. Spray it on your hands, and you are good to go. That's what me and Jeannie and the boys do. If you want to put a little glycerin in it, you can do that too. So those are just 2 things that you need to know right tonight.
Bruce, you know what's interesting? When you did this latest edition, you didn't even know what was going to be going on. How interesting is that?
This was a chef's secret. And we have hundreds of chefs, chef secrets. This was for a chef who said when he opened the oven, you know, if you have glasses on, they get steamed up. Right. And he always used baby shampoo. But this
honestly,
is really
who knew now we're getting steamed up glasses because our mask.
I know, right? And now right.
It's crazy.
So that's how they work. I know. Everything I just picked up here, Suzanne, is something you're never going to have to buy if you have a few things around your house, like salt or lemons or olive oil or vinegar. And it's cleaning supplies and it's beauty supplies, like this sugar scrub and this toner and this liquid for your drain. I'm telling you, be like the 5 million people who have tried this. Just get the book. Look through the index. You want to get rid of bugs. You have snakes. You have a clogged drain. You have a dirt on your walls. It's so easy to fix. As an example, if you are out of furniture polish, what I'm doing here is 2 parts olive oil, and you can use either lemon juice or I have vinegar. So watch this. A little bit of this. So can you guys see this? Look at this. This is the most effective furniture polish you will ever use. It is oil, olive oil, and vinegar. So look at that. This is the sort of thing that you're going to do with this book. You're going to save so much money. You're going to be a smart shopper too.
Bruce, Bruce, I got one. Hang on, I got one. So they gave me one to try. Now, while Bruce was talking, I decided to pre-test it because I doubted him. I should never doubt them, but I do. You know, I'm a customer, I do. So this is toothpaste, right? And this is a really, really tarnished piece of a little teapot, right? And so I want you to see, and I 100% doubted him. So see that? I did a test while he was talking because I thought, well, I better test this. But look at this too, you guys. That's that spot I just did. Look how it cleans it up. And I use toothpaste. How much, wait, let me see. See it right there? That's a better shot. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Now, how much do you spend just getting a silver polish cleaner when you can use a soft cloth and some toothpaste? And here's the thing, and Bruce, you said it right. If you just even use one of these tips, there's one in here that has to do with my dryer that I have used for probably the last 10 years now, and it has paid for the book 1,000,000 times over. I mean, not 1,000,000, but a lot, you know? And I love it too, Bruce, because you cover Halloween trick-or-treats. Like, wait a minute, what's that category? It's great holiday helpers. This whole stress busters is a whole section inside here. How about Jeannie's tips? That's his wife. 5 easy, effective ways to avoid allergens. Okay, if you've got anybody who's got allergic issues at home, simple beauty ideas, skin solutions inside here. Anti-aging secrets, you should say that don't cost you $8 million. That should be underlined. DIY spa treatments if you're trying to relax at home. Literally, you guys, this stuff goes on and on and on. And you know what, the great outdoors, just covering things about fleas and ticks and all that kind of crazy stuff. And you're right, Bruce, if there's just if you use just a couple of these tips, literally it is paid for self the first time you use it. It truly does.
Well, and that's why it's a customer pick and over 5 million sold. And you know, you were talking about fleas here. Everything you see here will get rid of the bugs in your house. You get rid of carpenter ants with molasses. You get rid of fruit flies with a little apple cider vinegar. Wine gets rid of roaches. Cornmeal is great for ants. All of the secrets are in the book. And again, it's been now 15 years that Jeannie and I have been doing this. We started with you, as you pointed out, and you know, it's been so rewarding because it's so great not to be ripped off, right? And not to have to buy things that you don't really need. And at this price, I mean, this is what, $12 off the regular price? And we've sold so many at that price that this is the time to really try it.
Well, here's another one I love too. They set me up a couple of these, which is really exciting too. So what's in a picture? Like, I don't know. Imagine being able to make your own super effective cleaning wipes. That's one of the rarest things to find right now, and people jacked up the prices on disinfecting wipes. He actually